Greetings from the grotto at Zion National Park. We're in Utah. And what do we do in Zion National Park in Utah? We do the Kangarena. Left hook, left in, right, sniff left, sniff right, little hop, left, right, left, right, sniff right, big one, Kangarena!
So we're just looking at these tessellations. It's the mesa. It's a mesa. If I can get really close, yeah, you can get this sort of, what would you call it, tile effect, apparently created by the snow, and the melt, and the horizontal ones are created by the wind. So it's actually called, as we can see, the Checkerboard Mesa.
The geology of Zion National Park is essentially sandstone. Entering from the east entrance, there are two tunnels. You're about to see the short one, and the second tunnel is around about 1.8 kilometres long. It was built in 1930 and carved through quite solid sandstone.
Okay, so we have to drive right down the middle because our clearance is more than that, but less.
The Zion National Park Visitor Centre is truly a sight to behold. Lush green lawns, beautifully presented, and the surrounding vertical sandstone cliffs are quite spectacular. Zion National Park Canyon is around about 24 kilometres long and in parts rises up to about 800 metres from the top to the bottom of the valley. It was carved out millions of years ago by the North Fork of the Virgin River, cutting through the Navajo sandstone. The cliffs themselves are absolutely spectacular, in particular the bands of colours that you see, cream, pink and red, reflecting the ancient desert dune deposits and the different minerals that are therein. So it's a canyon, which means it's very deep and not very wide. The walk from the visitor centre is actually quite easy. It follows the river and it flows fairly evenly. There are a number of river crossings, but there are bridges and things like that. And just walking up the valley is truly a spectacular sight. The trees, the river flowing, the birds and so on. It is just a lovely, lovely place. Maybe Zion, the ancient Hebrew term for sanctuary or refuge, was actually quite true and most apt in this case.